He opens the door. You said you're not wearing underwear, right? Mm-hmm. You're not wearing any underwear?
No.
Because you said in the chats. Well, what did you say? Can you remind me?
About like free balling.
Free balling? What does free balling mean?
Basically, it's in other words like going commando, pretty much.
Going commando?
Yeah.
Are you a commando right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said right here, should I free ball or not? And you said, wear my pants with no underwear. Why did you decide to go commando or go free ball, Anthony?
Yeah, I did like what? Good 10 years of prison.
What?
For that shit I did with the DDoS shit.
DDoS?
Yeah. You didn't know that was a crime too?
Oh, that's a crime?
Yeah, it is.
DDoSing?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me, Anthony. So how long do you think you should go to jail for? Or prison? 10 years? 10 years is in prison, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you knew that it's illegal to do DDoS and you could go to prison for 10 years and you did it anyway?
This video is purely for educational and documental purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of harassment towards individuals shown in this video is only disturbing and not supported. Let us maintain a respectful and understanding environment for everyone involved. This video might include content and language that could be disturbing or inappropriate for some viewers, especially kids. Its purpose is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential online dangers that children may encounter. It also aims to shed light on those who might pose these risks.
All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Ghost from CC Unit. I just want to quickly say that if you want to see even more videos than on this channel, go to our main channel. I will be linking it in the description box and I will also post it in the comment section. Our main channel, CC Unit, we got it back. So we're starting to post on that channel and on this channel. So if you want to see both channels and all of the videos, because I will be posting on this channel and the main channel. So if you want to see a lot of CC Unit videos, a lot of catches, subscribe to the main channel as well, because we're going to be using that channel as well. So I will be posting it, like I said, in the comment section. So be sure to subscribe to both the main channel and this channel. Guys, be sure to subscribe to both channels and hit the like button on this video. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much. Yeah, you have to like go through there.
What?
You have to like go through the doors.
Is it like open or what?
I don't know, like I'm just telling you, there's like doors. I don't know if it's open, I'm not right there.
Well, the guy's trying to go right now. It's open doors.
Okay, yeah, there's like a little door. I mean, there should be a little door.
But you want to get in or what?
That's right.
Oh, wait.
Anthony, I'm here to talk to you, okay? About the chats right here. You understand?
Right.
We're filming for your safety and ours, okay?
Right.
We can either have the police involved. Do you want that?
No.
Okay, so that's why we're here talking to you. Do you understand? You know exactly what's going on. I mean, we don't have to explain why, right?
Alright.
Okay? So we can talk right here, or we can go like somewhere more private. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to touch you unless you try to put hands on us. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So, you want to talk right here?
I can go in private if you want.
Private?
Yeah.
We can. I mean, we can go by the shade over there if you would like. But you know why we're here talking to you, know, right? Yes or no?
No.
You don't? Why do you think we're here talking to you, Anthony? I mean, I know that's not your real name, but let's just call you Anthony for argument's sake. Here, you can hold this. You know why we're here talking to you, know, right?
Well, not sure.
Not sure? All right, so we have all your chats and everything right here. We have your pictures, all that. Does this look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go right here, by the shade. So before I ask you these series of questions, okay, I want you to be honest with me, because this could either go one or two ways, okay? These are your two options. Either you lie and you don't be truthful and then you go to jail today, because we could call the police right away, okay?
All right.
That's one of your options. Or your second option is be honest, be truthful, don't try to lie. I know it's embarrassing, but in order for you to overcome this, you got to be truthful. You got to own up to your mistakes, and maybe we can get you some help at the end. Get you some therapy, or get you a psychologist or a therapist, because what you're doing is not normal. Do you understand?
All right.
You see those two options? Did you hear them?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, which one sounds better for you?
The most like honest one.
The most honest one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your name?
Anthony
Anthony what?
Garcia,
Anthony Garcia. How old are you?
21.
21. What are you doing here today, Anthony?
Well, I was gonna meet up with the kid, but like yeah, I get it. Like he said it was 15, but like I was like iffy at the beginning. But he was like, oh, okay, like but yeah, my ex was like 26. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we'll see what goes from there. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, so you're here to meet who?
Just the kid was.
A kid?
Yep.
How old was he?
He said he was like turning 15, but I'm like, I wasn't trying to like hook up with like a minor, but I was like basically like get their consent, but like that's what I was trying to get at.
Get their consent?
Yeah, but like
Get their consent for what?
like to like hang out and stuff like that, but like it wasn't more like intentional to like go with the minor.
Okay, so who messaged who first between you and this? How old was he again?
I think he said he was like 15, but I'm pretty sure
15?
yeah, but I was in the group chat and I'm pretty sure he said like anyone trying to meet up in Gardena, and then he messaged me first.
He didn't message you first. I have the chats right here. It says Wednesday, January 25th. You actually messaged him way back in the day.
The 25th.
Yeah, the 25th. You said, yo. This is your username, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is your profile, right? Yes or no?
Yes, because on my end it said that he tried it first. I didn't see like because my app like sometimes like clears out the chats by itself.
Okay,
Yeah,
but who made first contact? You or him?
Well, I guess I could say it myself because I kind of forgot. Yeah, I forgot it was on the 25th. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah.
Okay, but you made the first contact, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I was trying to get at. So you messaged, you said, yo, January 25th, 2023 at 5:10 p.m. Okay, he said age, right? How old are you? What do you look like? Where are you from? You said male, 21. What do you mean by 21?
I'm 21 of my age.
Your age? Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you're from Watts?
Yeah.
Los Angeles. Okay. And then this is a picture of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you read this for me, Anthony?
This is almost 15 in Gardena.
Almost 15. And what do you think he meant by that?
I'm guessing he was like 15 going on to 15. I'm not sure.
13 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 13 years old. How come you didn't stop the conversation when he told you he was 13 years old in Gardena? Why didn't you stop?
I wasn't sure like fuck. I kind of see the rest.
Yeah, I mean, it says right here, I'm almost 15. You said where? He told you the location.
Yeah, when I put like how old, I was like
you said how old, right?
Yeah.
He tells you again, I told you. He said, I told you right here. I'm mature though. He said, but I'm 21. The case, bro. What do you mean by the case, bro?
What I mean, like basically when an adult meets with the minor, like catching the case. You know how like people like usually say catch a case with the underage.
Catch a case with the underage.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Like you can get in trouble for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you knew that you could get in trouble with doing something with the 13-year-old, yes or no?
Yeah, I knew that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you continue talking if you knew that this could catch you a case?
I was just trying to see where it goes, but I wasn't trying to like go on more with it.
You weren't trying to go on more with it?
No, because I was like, when I was at home, I was like iffy about coming here because I was trying to stay at the house, but yeah.
You knew that this was wrong.
Yeah.
You knew that you could get into trouble for this. Yes or no?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. And then you talk about, do you have Snap, or you got snapped right here?
Yeah.
You wanted to text him somewhere else, right?
No, just more like where I'm more on, like to get like quicker response.
Quicker response?
Yeah.
And these are your, this is your profile picture right here, right? Or your profile.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we go to, you switch over to text, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember this conversation from today? This was today.
Yeah.
He said, what's on your mind? What did you say right here? Read it for me, Anthony.
Oh, either like suck each other or jerk each other off.
Suck each other or jerk each other off with a 13-year-old. You see that's wrong?
Yeah, I see where I could get to the point where that's bad. Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So you were gonna have oral sex with him?
Yeah, but it was under the consent, but still at the end of the day, it's still wrong though.
Under his consent?
Yeah.
When you say under his consent,
It's more like not like trying to force him into it. It's more like getting there like okay and consent. Like, yeah.
So you didn't want to force him.
Yeah, I don't want to force him like nobody.
Hold on, let's just move, let this thing go. But you said you didn't want to force him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't want to force him for what? Doing what?
Well, force him into anything that he's not like comfortable with doing.
Like what?
Like sex and stuff like that.
But if he was okay with it, would you have gone through with it?
Well, only like wait, you can repeat that?
If he was okay with it, like you said, you don't want to force him, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to be like.
But if he gave you his consent, he said, "Yeah, that's totally fine, Anthony. We can have oral sex." Would you go through with it?
Well, somewhat, yeah, but like more like iffy still, like, or like on the edge.
You're iffy because of what?
Just keeping the mind of the fact that knowing that he's still underage, but it's still like under consent. But all I knew was that if you give him consent, that was like all right.
Why do you think there's laws between minors and adults? Because minors can't give consent, Anthony. Did you know that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know that?
No, I don't look up to the
Well, why do you think people could get in trouble if they have oral sex with a 13-year-old? Why do you think so?
Because it's called yeah.
It's what?
Whatever it's fucking.
Philly?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what you are?
Well, I'm just like, well, I'm not like a. It's more like, what is it? Fuck. It's more like not like being the. I'm not a. It's more like.
A semi-pedophile?
No, not like semi. Just this one time.
Just a one-time pedophile?
Yeah, well, like I haven't done the. It's more like not like doing this oftenly. It's like just this once.
Just a one-time pedophile, though? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Just a one-time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were gonna do this once and never do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were gonna have. You said, read this for me one more time.
Either suck each other or jerk each other off.
Okay. So that's what you wanted to do with him. Yes or no?
Yes.
So like when you showed up like you did, you're here in person.
Yeah.
You were gonna look for this kid's apartment. Let's say you go to his apartment like how you are here right now. He opens the door. You said you're not wearing underwear, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not wearing any underwear?
No.
Because you said in the chats. Well, what did you say? Can you remind me?
About like free bowling.
Free balling? What does free balling mean?
Basically, it's in other words like going commando, pretty much.
Going commando?
Yeah.
Are you a commando right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said right here, should I free ball or not? And you said, wear my pants with no underwear. Why did you decide to go commando or go free ball, Anthony?
I don't know, because I hardly ever do it.
You hardly ever do it?
Yeah.
Is it because you wanted to have oral sex with a 13-year-old today? Is that partly one of the reasons why?
Yeah.
So how could that benefit you? How could going commando benefit you?
That doesn't benefit me in any way though.
But you said you don't do it very often.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to do it today? Was there people?
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep our voice down.
Yeah.
I'll do a solid. I'm trying to help you out here. Because if if people here,
Yeah.
they would be calling right away. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So, you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
No, I thought I brought my ID. It's in my phone.
Can I see what's in your pockets? We're not gonna hurt you, you know?
No, it's just generic.
What is that?
portable charger,
Portable
4
charger.
AirPods, and then 2 iPhones.
Okay. And what's in the other pocket?
Oh,
For what else? Why do you have 2 phones?
oh no, this one my mom bought me. It's disconnected. This is the current one I use right now.
Can you empty your pockets just because you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No, I don't do it.
Can you do it anyway, just so I can, for my peace of mind? Anything like, can you pull the pocket? Yeah. Okay, there you go. And then the other one. Anything else in the pockets?
No.
Okay. So why did you decide to go commando today?
I don't know. Just felt like I fuck it. Why not?
Okay, why not? So you were gonna you come up here, you go into his apartment. What was gonna happen once you guys are in the apartment together? What was gonna happen?
I don't know. He said like he had food, and then I was gonna chill there, eat food for a bit. And
What about the oral?
Yeah, probably get into that later on after like eating the food or some shit, like chill.
So after eating food, what was the plan?
Slowly get into it.
Slowly getting into what?
Into the oral.
Okay, and how were you gonna perform this? How was this going to happen?
I'm not sure. I was gonna just see how it goes. Like didn't even plan it out. I was just had to see how it plays out.
Well, what was gonna happen? Like, were you gonna give it to him, or was he gonna give it to you, or both? Like, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, like probably both.
Both?
Yeah.
Who was gonna go first?
Probably he would.
He was. And any other acts that you were gonna do?
No.
Just oral sex?
Yeah.
For how long?
Maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and that's it.
10 15 minutes? And then what was gonna happen afterwards?
That was gonna head home.
Head home? Okay. Do you see why this is wrong, Anthony?
Yeah.
Why is it wrong?
It's doing what's the word for it? It's doing like sexual things with the underage kid.
Yeah. Hold on, let's just wait for this. It's so loud here. Another thing I was gonna ask you, how many times have you done this?
Like what? Like what?
Talking to minors online?
Just one time.
Just once?
Yeah.
Because we know that this is not your first time. You know how we know that? Because your profile has been online for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but
You don't-
it's the only minor. To be honest with you, this is the only minor I did it with. Was gonna do it with, and then like yesterday, and then a week before. No, like a week before, I was like with 2 adults.
You've never talked to any other minors ever, because guess what, you see all the cameras, right?
Yeah.
We're filming it for your safety and ours, but we didn't just bring cameras. We have a vehicle parked on the side of the road right here. We parked it up, and inside the vehicle there's a device. Okay, inside the device, it's an extraction device, and what it does is, just like how you brought these 2 phones, okay, we could easily plug in these 2 phones and it will pull up everything, search histories, who you've been talking to, what messages have been going on between what phones. It shows the IP address, what time, everything. So before we plug in the 2 phones into the device, what would we find on there? Because it's better for you to just tell us right now.
No, you'll find on there is me talking to this one guy yesterday, which I'm pretty sure his name is Jay, like 31. And then you'll find a text from me and my friends. Well, me and my friend just going at it, talking shit to each other.
How long have you had your phone for?
Which one, both of them?
Yeah.
The other one, I'll say I got the iPhone 12 beginning of 2021, and then this one roughly around last year.
Okay, so one phone 2 years,
Yeah.
another phone for 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're telling me that between these 2 phones we're not going to find any conversation with other minors ever, even if you delete them. I'm telling you, even if you delete them, even if you factory reset your phone, we're not going to find anything like that?
No.
Not?
No.
Okay, what about pictures of minors?
I don't got pictures of minors.
I mean, even if you delete them,
Oh no, I don't.
Nothing like that?
No.
Can you prove it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only been taking pictures for this one girl on Twitter. She's like 18, but she's like of age, anyways.
Okay, so you're bi? You're not gay?
Yeah, I'm bi.
Okay. Can you you just showed me, like, you barely showed me anything. Okay, can I hold it? Okay, these are pictures of, how old are these girls?
Well, I seen her bio on her Twitter to make sure it says 18.
How, this is a tranny?
Yeah. No, it's like more like not even a tranny. It's more like a photo that's edited.
How old is this girl, dude? This girl looks very young.
I just took screenshots too from my old Instagram account.
How old do you think this girl looks very young too? How old do you think these girls look? These look like teenagers.
Oh no, that one was.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This one looks like a teenager. This is what I was saying. Like, do you have any pictures of underage kids? And it seems like you do. Like, yeah. Look, does this girl not look underage?
No, she said it was like 18. I'm pretty sure.
This girl looks 18. This girl looks like she's 12.
She's 18. I would verify the age, but I couldn't because my other Instagram account got hacked like a couple of weeks ago. No.
You have Instagram?
Yeah, but I'm using a new account since the other one.
Can we look through the Instagram to see you're not talking to any minors?
Oh, it's not.
Is it
on
right
that
here?
one. It's not on that one. It's on this one right here.
Could I want to check.
Oh no,
both.
no, they're on the same account anyways. It's the same account on both phones.
This girl says 16 right here.
I know, but that's I talked to her just for the crew.
For what crew?
Oh no. To join that, I was replying to her story.
So you're talking to a 16-year-old. Like, do you think it's weird to just talk casually to a 16? Like,
well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Just talking about like GTA, just to see if I could join her crew and stuff.
but do you see the pattern here? You're here to meet a 13-year-old. You're talking to other underage kids online, whether it's sexual or not. Do you see the pattern here? Do you see like there's a pattern?
Yeah, but there's nothing like, I'm not trying to get sexual with her because just trying
This
to.
looks 17. I'm 17.
That's my best friend. We literally talk to each other.
Oh, this is your best friend?
Yeah.
How did you meet her?
Met her around on the GTA lobby on PS4, walking around, talking to each other, try to kill each other, find out that we're in God mode, so we just became friends from there.
What game were you guys playing?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
This girl looks very young too. How old do you think she is?
No, not on. I can't remember on the top of my head.
You don't. I mean, how old do you think? Because when I look at this looks like 14.
No, it's pushing like 16 or 17.
So it's still a minor.
Yeah.
So you're talking to a whole bunch of minors, dude. And is it, what's the other account you have?
Oh, the other one?
How many other accounts you have? This?
Yeah, just that one. I had another one, but now I lost access to that one.
You're married?
Well, not like married. That's what she put, like, or like we're together, but like not like married actually.
All right. Let's go on the Instagram on the other phone.
Also same account.
Let's see it.
If it picks up, yeah, it's pretty much the same account.
Can I see it?
Sure, hold on.
Okay, hold on to this. Who are you following? These look like kids, dude.
Yeah, it's my best friend as well.
All right, this is 18 for once. This said right here. Did you see what it said? It said SHS junior. So she's a junior in high school. This girl.
Well, I wasn't trying to talk to her. I was trying to like follow get back and like follow the people I used to follow on my old account before like it got like compromised.
How many underage girls are you talking to on here? How many? How many? Because every time I click on a profile, it's underage. Well, okay, that's 19, but like this one, it says RHS or V, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
High school. These are high school girls. How many girls underage are you talking to? How many? Whether it's legal or not legal.
Oh, just the ones that you see me send a message to, which is the yo, and then
This one says WHS, so this is a high school boy.
oh yeah, well he said it was 19. I could call him up if you want.
Why are you talking to so many underage?
I wouldn't not like trying to text. I'm just following the accounts I followed on my previous account.
Why do you follow so many underage? Because like I said, this one says 14 right here. This is 14.
Yeah, but that's a literal femboy right there.
So what?
A femboy.
Fanboy?
No, fem.
Femboy?
Yeah, F-E-M and boy.
What's a femboy?
It's where they cross-dress as a female, but they're not. They're just being how they are.
All right, so you see why I have a concern, though, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think I have a concern?
I'm not sure. Can you elaborate? Like, oh,
You don't know why?
no, I'm not. No, I'm just trying to say. I'm just trying to say, like, what's your like your elaboration on the concern?
How old do you think she looks? This girl looks like 9.
I don't even know. I just followed that shit today, but I'm not even sure.
This girl looks 9.
Yeah, because like if you scroll, because I was trying to get back, follow. This is an account that got compromised. I was trying to get back into, but I'm trying to follow the ones I was following. So that's what I was trying to prove. But
What's the account again? Can you show me?
no, which one?
The one that got compromised?
Oh,
This
yeah,
one?
Yeah,
It's a gamer account.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of it, okay?
All right,
Just so we know that you're not talking to any other underage.
all right.
You can't get into this profile?
No, I've been trying for a solid week.
What's wrong with it? Did you get hacked?
Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can show you the emails I got. Let's see if I'm pretty sure I deleted the emails or I still got them.
It's okay, I believe you. You don't have to show me. I believe you.
Yeah.
All right, what about
Yeah.
wait, give me a rough number. How many can I see it again?
Yeah.
How many underage people, whether it's a boy or a girl, how many underage are you following, do you think? This one says right here, high school. Another high school.
Top of my head. I'm not. I can't even freaking.
Just give a number. How, like, I mean,
Maybe 10, maybe 20. I'm not even sure. I have to.
10, 20. We just saw like 10, maybe even 15, 20.
Yeah, probably.
Just clicking, just randomly clicking
Yeah.
on them.
I'm not even. I can't even give you like an exact number. Just maybe like 10 to 20. Maybe 10 to 20. Maybe 30. I don't know.
You're following 151
Oh, yeah.
people.
Yeah, I had this account like made, but I never used it till like recently. So that's why it still has like 150 like following right now.
So probably out of 100 of these are underage.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, just haven't used that account like. Well, because it was like a dummy account, like a backup account in case if my main one got hacked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one says 15 right here. 15. And you're telling me you've never talked to any other minors before? Is that what you want me to believe?
Yeah, I don't talk to the other minor. I just like follow them and do nothing.
You just follow them and do no. This one's 13. Right there. 13. So you're telling me that you follow 150 people and probably 100 are underage. And you're telling me that you've never talked sexually to any other underage before?
Yeah, I haven't talked sexually to any other age minor. I just follow them and that's it.
Why do you follow underage? Why?
I don't know, just like whatever pops up on my what is it, for you, whatever, I just click on follow.
Okay.
Just to see if I could get like followers back and get my followers up.
Okay. Are you like a gamer?
Yeah.
For Twitch or something?
Oh no, I don't stream like that. I just mainly just play just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have Facebook?
No.
You don't?
No.
How? Yeah, you do right here.
Yeah, but I don't use it. I just Never really got to the...
You're not talking to any other underage on here, right?
No.
Are you sure?
I haven't touched that like in years.
You haven't touched Facebook in years?
Yeah, I haven't.
How old do you think this girl is?
She went to high school with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not following it, okay. What about Snap?
Snap, I have a few friends.
How young?
Not even sure. That Snap has like a lot, so I'm not even sure like to give you like an exact number on it.
Why does it say Nick here?
I literally put Nick at Night when I was younger.
Nick at Night?
Yeah, if you heard of the YouTuber Nick at Night.
I've never heard of him.
That's why I was a little kid. I based my name off of the username off of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not following or talking to underage on here?
Yeah.
No?
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Just be honest, man. I mean, you've already...
I mean, like I talked to like a few, but like not like it's more like we just snap pictures here and there, back and forth, like to do streaks.
Wow, you have a 706 streak.
Yeah.
How do you meet all these girls? How do you meet all these underage girls?
It's either randomly like on social media, or we randomly like get queued up into the same lobby, and then they seem cool, so I just like, can I add you back?
Lobby for what?
Either like fucking Fortnite or GTA, because I'm pretty sure.
On what console?
Yes. If it was Fortnite, we were playing on PS4, and then you could queue up with the cross-platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have Kick, right?
Yeah, not on that phone. It's on this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, log me out.
You have TikTok?
Yeah.
Do you upload on TikTok?
No, I don't. I just literally bought followers.
You what?
Bought followers.
You bought followers?
Yeah, I just follow random stuff on there. You can check it if you want.
Why did you buy followers?
I don't know, just like, I don't know. I was like more in that phase where you just buy followers just for like shits and giggles.
Okay. And who are you following on here? Underage? How many underage are you following on TikTok?
Like 10 or 20, and then the rest are like random shit that pops up in my For You.
This girl looks very young. All right. So you've never talked to any other underage girls? Just underage boys?
Yeah. Well, not like too sexually, no.
All right. And who's this person?
That's Bree.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 17 right now, about to turn like 18 in like next month, I'm pretty sure. Or I haven't talked to her like what?
17 turning 18?
Yeah.
All right. And what's your you want therapy, right, Anthony? What's your actual number, so I can actually, because we know that's not your real number.
Oh, what?
The one that you were texting the decoy.
Oh, that one's not connected.
Well, what's the real? This is your number?
No, that's my old number for that phone.
All right. What's the real number?
The one that you texted.
That's not the real number.
It is.
Can you show it to me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a picture of that. All right. Are you gonna hold on to this? Hold on to this. I just want to check that phone now and make sure you're not talking to any other underage. So, you have Discord?
Yeah, that's like that one's a fresh account.
What do you use Discord for?
For like gaming communities.
Gaming?
Yeah.
You're in lesbian, like, are these like group chats right here?
Oh, that's that one girl that you seen the gay couple with on Instagram. That's her Discord.
Okay. Are you on Reddit?
No, like, I do have a Reddit, but I don't use it like heavily. I just go on there and come back and get back off.
What about this 4chan?
Never heard of
or
it.
Never? Okay. Do you have Telegram?
Yeah, that's for, I think it's on this one.
Why do you have Telegram?
It's more like for botnet use.
For what?
You want to look at it?
What is it for?
No, like scroll up. It's more for like that. I just get random pings that, oh, they joined now, they joined.
You've never, you know what CP is, right?
No.
Child porn. Did you ever use this for that?
No.
You've never traded pictures on here?
No, I just mainly use it for like the DDoS shit.
The DDoS?
Yeah.
What's that?
Distributed within iOS service.
What does that even mean?
Basically, like, you get someone's IP address, you put it into the panel, and they'll just send like a shit ton of packets where the router will like just turn off.
Oh, so like kind of like hacking?
Yeah.
Or you're a hacker?
Well, not like a full-fledged hacker, just more like just for booting. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're like a troll?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's convicted?
I'm not sure who convicted was.
All right. You're not talking to any other underage on here, though, right?
No, they're all like of age.
Of age?
Yeah, that one I made them off of a freaking the gaming chat. Okay.
Gaming chat?
Yeah. Yeah, if you scroll up and
How old is this person?
I'm not even sure. I forgot. I saw like I cut ties with him because he like blocked me and shit. I don't know.
Did he tell you his age? Because guess what? We know.
I'm pretty sure. I think he's 17. I'm pretty sure.
He's not 17.
How old is he? 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
15. This guy's 15. And you know that.
I don't know. I have like kind of like bad memory a little bit.
You're talking to a 15-year-old and you received CP from him, right?
No, but like to be honest with you, I get like bad memory where like after like a week or I just like start like put my mind into something else, I like kind of like forget of what I texted on fucking Kick.
It doesn't. I mean, he told you his age. He told you his age, right? Or you want me to show you that? Because guess what? We have the chats for that. How do you think I know? Why do you think I clicked on this guy? Out of all of the people that you're talking to right here, why do you think I went, oh, okay, let's click on that one? Why do you think? Because I know. So you know that this guy's 15, right? Yes or no?
I might have forgotten his age like right now.
Well, how old did he tell you he was?
I thought he was like 17. Like
Even 17's illegal. He told you 15. He told you 15 and he sent you explicit pics, right?
yeah.
So you're in possession of child. Yes or no?
Well, not necessarily because I wasn't gonna keep him.
Well, you have them on your phone right now.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like save him to my actual phone.
Okay, so you have pictures of nude boys on your phone that's underage.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like save him much. Because usually the Kick likes to.
But you told me that you've never done this before, Anthony.
But not like done it like in person and shit like that.
Or only online. You've only received nude pictures online.
Yeah, only online. That's it.
Of little kids. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you had received CP porn. Yes or no?
Well, only yes with that kid, and that's
All right. Do you know that this is another crime? Yes or no?
What was the name of the crime?
Child.
Oh.
You're in possession of child. Did you know that?
No, I only knew the pedophile freaking. What was it called?
So let's get this straight. You came out to meet with a 13-year-old for oral sex, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna go through with the plan, having oral sex, yes or no?
Yes, but like just not have a plan now, just like to see like what happens.
But that's what your intentions were, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And that's why you came in with no underwear, a commando, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you communicated online with this 15-year-old? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And did you ever ask him for child?
No.
Yes, you did. You did. I saw the chats. You asked him for ass pictures. Remember? Or you want me to show it to you?
I didn't ask for no ass pictures.
You know, what about D pictures?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
that.
well, is that not graphic?
Oh yes, it is considered graphic. Yeah.
Okay, and that's CP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you asked for CP from this 15-year-old, yes or no?
Yes.
How many crime? Don't touch don't do that, dude. That's not your car. If you do that, you're gonna be in you're vandalizing a car. You better not do that. That would add to the pile of your already committed crimes, don't you think?
Yeah.
You don't want another charge for that, do you?
I mean, for the shit I do on the DDoS shit, I get like what, a good 10 years in prison.
What?
For the shit I do with the DDoS shit.
DDoS?
Yeah. You didn't know that was a crime too?
Oh, that's a crime?
Yeah, it is.
DDoSing?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me, Anthony. So how long do you think you should go to jail for? Or prison? 10 years? 10 years is in prison, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you knew that it's illegal to do DDoS and you could go to prison for 10 years and you did it anyway?
No, I don't do it like intentionally. I just do it like if the person's either trolling, talking shit. That's pretty much it.
All right, so 10 years in prison for DDoS, vandalism to a car, that's probably like a misdemeanor. But these crimes are felonies. These crimes are felonies. Communicating with a minor online, felony. Arranging to meet with a minor online, felony. Coming out to meet with that kid, attempted lewd acts upon a minor, felony. And then an extra felony if the kid is under the age of 14, which he's 13, that's an extra felony. How long do you think you would go to prison for if this was reported?
I'm not sure. Not sure that time. I'm not even sure about that. Like how long they get
Well, take a guess.
Maybe 10 to 20 years in prison.
Do you think you deserve it?
No.
No, why not?
Because I could, like, other than doing this shit, like, I could cut this shit off and could be doing better shit in my life.
But you did this.
I know, that's what I said. Like cutting this shit off. I'm just doing better, like trying to do better.
You go to
shit.
school?
No, I graduated.
Graduated what? High school?
Yeah.
Do you go to college?
No.
How come you don't go to college?
No, because what my mindset was is graduate high school, get my high school diploma, and go straight to working.
What do you work?
I used to work at a warehouse over here in Torrance.
Okay, and then what?
I'm still trying to like job search.
You got fired?
Well, they let us go because of I'm not sure if you heard of it. It's the audit people.
The audit people?
Yeah, where they try to like go around, make sure everything's in check, and give them the certificate for them to keep on, like certification of I don't even a certificate for like the job work.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
And neither. I just found that shit out when I was working there.
And they came and they fired you because you weren't up to par?
They knocked on showing like 10, maybe 15 minutes late.
Oh, because you came. Okay. Yeah. And you worked at a warehouse, but you're currently unemployed.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are your aspirations? What do you want to do with your life?
Either find a stable job.
Like what? Like what kind of career?
Cybersecurity, or being a mechanic.
Cybersecurity or mechanic?
Yeah.
Okay. Being in cybersecurity, you might need like a college degree for that. What do you think?
No, not really.
Not really?
ITT Tech, they could put you into that field of cybersecurity. Like, they give you like rundowns, and they try to, what is it? They teach you the basics of cybersecurity, like how to like prevent attacks on the site, DDoS attacks, anything else. Cars are on there.
Does it make good money?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, like I said earlier, honesty is number one. Who made first? I'm gonna ask you some of the same questions again, just to make it clear, and then maybe we can move on to the help part, to the therapy. You have medical insurance?
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm just not sure like who it's with. I thought ask my mom for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, who made first contact between you and this kid today?
I would say I did, because like I scrolled up, like I'm pretty sure I did, but it just like deleted the previous chats from before because I tried to scroll up and it just said like he chatted first on my end. So I'm pretty sure, like when you got the pictures, it said I chatted first. So I'm pretty sure that the chats got deleted and then it act like he was chatting me for the first time.
All right, so who made first contact?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
And how old did he tell you he was?
He said I'm
Almost 14.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he said I'm going on to 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes him how old?
Yeah, like 13.
13. And you knew this, right?
Yes.
Because you said you were scared of catching a case, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. And after knowing the age 13, what did you proceeded to do?
I was just like, it, just gonna wing it. I was like thinking to myself,
Okay, but what was the plan for today?
just do like a quick like hookup and that's it.
Quick hookup? And how are you going to do this hookup?
Come to his house, eat the food that he offered, and then just do like oral for like 10-15 minutes and then just call it quits and then leave.
Okay. Were you going to date him?
No.
Just have oral sex, like one night stand?
Yeah.
One night stand, okay.
Yeah.
Did you ask for graphic pictures from this kid?
Yes.
What pictures did you want from him?
I only asked for pic and that's it.
You wanted pics from a 15-year-old?
Yeah,
Yes,
just,
sir.
yeah, just ask for like one and that's it.
One.
Yeah.
Why did you want that?
I'm not sure. I was just like, I'm not even sure why.
Okay, were you scared that this could be police? Was there a possibility?
No, I don't know why I had a hunch.
Hunch of what?
Like either police was gonna be there or something like this was gonna be there, because I used to watch like YouTube videos on YouTube where I'm not sure if you've seen this one where this dude was talking to an underage minor. They go to his job, which is Walmart. They catch him and they confront him about what he's been doing online.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I just said, fuck it, I just gonna wink it, come here. And then
You saw these videos online and you
Yeah.
thought it was still a good idea to come out?
No.
Okay.
No,
But you
I
just took a chance.
Yeah, I just took like a Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
How did that play for you? Did the Russian roulette play good?
No, I got you. You got me.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how many underage kids are you talking to?
On those two accounts that I'll pull up, I'll probably pull up my best friend. And
Following. Let's say how many are you following?
maybe like a good 100.
100 underage, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, take out a couple of those might be like of age, so it might be like 100, maybe 90, or even less. I'm not even sure about the
All right. So roughly 100.
yeah, roughly. Yeah.
100 kids online, and you're in possession of child from a 15-year-old boy, right? Yes or no?
Well, yes, but like not like yeah, but not like saved on my phone.
How do you think I mean, when I found it, that's possession.
Oh.
Just because you don't just because you don't click save in the gallery, that doesn't mean that, oh, okay, I'm safe. No, you asked for it, right? You asked for these pictures, did you not?
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanted these pictures, he sent it to you. You're in possession of child, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And you did dedoxing, which is another crime?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And did you know that this was illegal? All of these things, did you know it was illegal?
Yeah.
But you did it anyway?
Yeah. I just took a chance and then yeah.
Okay. Do you do drugs, Anthony?
Like what? Like
Like any type of drug?
just medication. That's it.
Like what? If you don't mind me asking.
I think it's one of them. I think it's Seroquel, and the other one I can't remember what the other one. The other one I stopped taking. I can't remember the name for the other one.
Do you do meth?
No.
Crack?
No.
Black tar heroin?
No, never heard.
Weed?
No.
You don't? Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah, I do, but not like heavily, not like occasionally. It's more like rare occasions.
Did you drink alcohol today?
No.
Did you take any medication today?
No.
Are you clear-headed?
Yeah.
You're like stable?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with you?
No.
No, so you're perfectly stable?
Yeah.
Okay. One other thing I was gonna ask you was, let's say you did get arrested. Like, let's say we just said, you know what, F it. Anthony, he's not cooperating with us, whatever, let's just call. They come and arrest you. How would you plead in court? Would you plead guilty or not guilty?
I'll just say I'll plead guilty for the actions I did today.
You'd plead guilty?
Yeah. For the actions I did today, because knowing what I did was wrong and still went through with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the charges that you would be probably I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a cop either, but just from my experience, I've done this 346 times, okay? And just from my experience, you'd probably face communicating with a minor online, felony, arranging to meet with a minor online, felony, attempted lewd acts upon a minor, felony, and then these could be extra charges, which was the CP.
Yeah.
So let's just keep it simple. 3 felonies just from today. What would you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay, and you would plead guilty because why?
Because knowing the stuff I was knowing that I was gonna do sexual acts with a minor, going through with it is still wrong, and still knowing the fact that what's gonna be the outcome and still going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you gave us consent to look through these, right?
Yeah.
We didn't like grab them out of your hand, did we?
No.
Okay, we just, or you can hold on to them for right now. Just hold on to them. Just keep them in your pocket or something. So, are you ashamed of yourself today, Anthony?
Yeah.
Like forget about the law, right? The law says this is illegal, but what about morality? Are you ashamed of yourself, like, regardless of the law? Are you ashamed of yourself?
Yeah, because I could be doing better stuff than doing this.
You could be doing better stuff, right? But you chose with this, right?
Yeah, I chose the blue pill out of today.
You what?
Chose the blue pill out of today.
Blue bell?
The blue pill.
Blue pill?
Yeah.
What's that?
You know the reference Matrix?
I haven't, no. Blue pill?
Yeah.
Is there a red pill?
Yeah.
What's the red pill?
The red pill is like doing better stuff. Like the blue pill's like more like doing like dumb shit, the shit that you're not supposed to, and the red pill's more like doing the stuff you're like supposed to be doing, like looking for jobs and shit like that. And no, you just decided to do the wrong shit today.
I see.
Yeah.
And all right. Do you have what do you think your friends and family would think about this?
They probably see me differently and don't want to like social, like, what is the word for it? Like socialize with me, and they wouldn't want to like talk to me or see me the same.
They probably wouldn't, right?
No.
And you live alone or with family?
With family.
With who?
Brother, mom, and my uncle and my grandma.
Okay, so you have a big family.
Yeah.
Are you close with them?
Yeah.
Are they like, do they support you through your life? Are they loving?
They're supporting and loving.
Okay. They're not neglectful towards you, are they?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, do they not care about you, or do they care about you?
They care about me heavily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would they be ashamed of what you did today?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
No, I was about to.
For what?
High school. Supposedly could have charged me with supplying a minor with alcohol.
Supplying a minor with alcohol?
Yeah.
Like is that delinquency to a minor or something?
Yeah.
Or child endangerment?
Yeah, probably. That's because at the time my friend, I was 18 and he was 17, so I just, because I don't want to get caught up with the beer, so I just told him to put it in his backpack just to hold it. I could get it at the end of the day, but no, he had to like snitch, or someone snitched on us. Yeah.
So you could have been charged with delinquency to a minor?
Yeah, and then they guy just took me off the campus and then arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you go to court?
No.
No? Why not?
They didn't put a court date or anything.
They didn't do anything?
No.
Okay. You mentioned to the kid that you had HIV. Or you had, what did you have? You were positive.
Oh, it was for the COVID. If I was like negative or positive.
Oh, for COVID?
Yeah.
What about STDs?
No, I have nothing of those. No.
Nothing. But in October you were what?
I was positive for COVID.
Okay. You don't have any STDs though, right?
No.
You're clean. Because you know that probably would have been an enhancement. That would make your situation worse.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know for sure I have none of those.
How do you know? Were you checked?
No, I never checked. I just know, like, because I never been like done anything with anybody for a while, like for my whole life, and then.
You never met up with anybody online?
No.
Ever? You said you did.
Only those two guys. Yeah, I was about to get on to that.
Okay.
Only those two guys, and then that's it.
How old were they?
One was. Pretty sure the other one was 27, and then the other one I met with yesterday was like 31.
Oh, you met someone yesterday?
Yeah.
And what did you guys do?
Just like, what is it? That's what they call it, the car play.
Car play?
Yeah.
Well, what did you guys do in there?
No, they pretty much suck them off, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Where was this at?
Over by my house, over on Alameda.
Okay. Do you know the consequences of your actions to like a minor? Like, what would have happened to the kid? Like we talked about you a lot, right? Talked about how you can go to prison for the rest, for a long time. You can be on the sex offender registry, Megan's Law. You could be a felon. What about to the kid? How let's talk about the kid now.
I'm pretty sure he would have they would have taken his phone, anything in his room away. They would have, wherever his parents went, they would have took him with him, and then I'm not sure after that what else will happen.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about trauma. What type of trauma would this kid face?
That kid would be like, wouldn't see life the same anymore. He would just be traumatized for the rest of his life.
And why is that?
Because he'll be doing sexual acts with an adult.
And why would that traumatize him?
Because he's doing it at such a young age, which is traumatize him.
How come you didn't think about this?
I wasn't even like thinking fully today.
You weren't thinking fully today? This could have ruined his life, don't you think?
Yeah.
This could have... not only have I met people like you 346 times, but I've met victims. I've been to places where I've seen... What is it? You want to move?
If you want to, I'm not sure where.
Here, let's move. Let's move this, or let's go this way. Because if the guy calls,
yeah,
it's bad. All right, so we can continue the interview down here. Let's go. So the trauma that could happen, right?
Yeah.
It could bring the kid suicidal. It could bring the kid into drug habits. Here, let's keep moving. It could bring the kid to suicide. It could bring the kid to
becoming an alcoholic.
The alcoholic, yeah. Depression, stress, anxiety, all of these. You know. I'm sure you've heard of like the mental state of it's like an epidemic. A lot of these kids, they're not doing good in school. They're not doing good because of the pandemic. They're getting stressed out. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This could only add on to that. So it's bad stuff, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Here, you want to keep walking away from these
This guy's getting sketched out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to. Let's go down here. We can be by the mailbox right here. All right, so do you have medical insurance?
Yeah.
You do? What type?
Like, to be honest with you, I'm not like too sure, like, because my mom is more like on top of with that stuff. I'm not sure like what I have. I just need to ask her.
All right. And are you hungry?
At the moment, no.
Not hungry?
No.
All right. Are you thirsty or anything?
No.
Do you when you go to therapy, let's forget about me. Let's say this never happened. Let's say I don't exist. How would you help yourself? How do you? What's the step that you would take to help yourself out?
Like out of what? Like
this situation.
Honestly, to help myself out, if I went to therapy, I'll probably just take time away from social media, my devices, switch my phones, put them in like in a little safe, and then just take like a good week. Just like take a good week, go out, take my dog, probably go to the park. Yeah, and then just probably go to the beach, chill with friends and family. And then probably go to a friend's house, chill, probably eat pizza, probably play on the Xbox for hours.
What else? You wouldn't get a therapy session?
Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah, that's what I would tell the therapist what I would do to help myself out.
Okay. Would this be only like a one-time thing, or would you go long term?
Long term.
Long term?
Yeah.
And how long?
Give it like a good 6 to 7 months.
6-7 months of therapy?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you be on any prescription drugs?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
How come?
No, because the prescription drugs I used to take, which is like to help keep my ADHD down, and probably me go to sleep on time, which I don't like have issues with those anymore, so I just don't need those.
Okay.
So I probably wouldn't take any other prescription drugs.
And when's your birthday?
July 18th.
July 18th to what year?
01.
01?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't plan on going to college, or do you have hopes of going?
If I were to go to college, I'd probably go to what is the one? Probably LA Southwest.
LA Southwest?
Yeah, Southwest. The one over here by Fit for Less and BR. Yeah.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
No, I used to.
What did you play?
Baseball and soccer.
Baseball and soccer? Okay. But you don't play any right now, do you?
No.
Do you think it would be a good idea just to get your mind off of things?
Possibly, but knowing that I have asthma, it probably wouldn't be a good idea with.
Oh, you have asthma?
Yeah.
So you can't run that much or run far distance?
No.
Okay. You take an inhaler?
Yeah.
All right. What else would you help yourself out with? How else would you help yourself?
Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not sure what else.
Not sure what else?
No, probably get into a hobby of like play around with RCs to like get my mind off of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you ever plan on going pro as a gamer? You know, like FaZe Rug. Have you heard of him?
Yeah. I was watching him like an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I told you we knew everything about you. But yeah, like FaZe, like would you ever want to go pro like in the FaZe clan? Is that your aspirations?
Well, like those were my like hopes when I was growing up, but like knowing that it's a hit or miss, like either it's a hit or you flop and then you just can't like become pro.
Are you that good though?
I want to say like I'm like that good. I would just say I'm better, like almost above average a little bit.
Above average?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it would be, if you like gaming, try to go pro, be a part of FaZe clan. You play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Do you think you can beat me in a quick scope? Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
You know, what is it called? Rust? That was my hunting grounds right there back in the day. I'm not a pro gamer, but I used to play that too. But I moved on.
Yeah, I never really touched MW2. I touched MW3 from there.
Okay. But what do you play mostly? Fortnite?
No, I used to, but I grew out of it. It's like too like childish for me.
Okay. So let's get back. I was just trying to talk about other just stuff, just to like lighten the mood a little bit. But let's get back to the real thing. So so you were gonna have sex with him for how long? For like 20 minutes, you say?
No, 10 to 15.
Was it gonna be raw or condom?
Condom.
You have a condom on you?
Well, not like on me. I was gonna go to the before I was gonna go into his house. I was gonna go over there to the liquor store, or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's like a liquor store down there.
Uh huh.
And then get one, and then come back over here.
Okay, so you were gonna go to the liquor store and get a condom and then come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just for protection.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's gonna be the top and who's gonna be the bottom?
Oh, I was gonna be the bottom.
You were gonna be the bottom?
Yeah.
And he was gonna be the top?
Yeah.
All right, so you were gonna have like penetrational sex, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What else did you want it to do?
That was pretty much it. It was like suck each other off and then do that.
The penetrational?
Yeah, then that's it. Like
Nothing else?
no.
When would you leave?
Like after like we're like finished.
What?
After like we're finished.
Oh, you're finished?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you continue texting him afterwards, or was it you were gonna block him or whatever?
No, like after I was like done, after I get home, I was like cut ties and then talk to someone else, like someone in the CarPlay chat.
Okay, so you were just gonna block him.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Okay. How many people have you met from online?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
How come just 2?
Because either they text and like either I text them, they read it, but never end up like coming through.
They what?
They never end up like pretty much they flake. They never show up.
No, they flake a lot.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah. Did you only meet him off of Kick or other apps?
Cool.
You have
Like,
you met other people?
Through Kick.
Just that?
Yeah.
Never met him on any other. What apps do you use?
Oh, just like Instagram, Snap, and then Kick.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about Telegram, you said?
Oh no, that's just for the botnet, the booter type of shit.
The DDoS thing?
Yeah.
All right. And I was gonna say, do you have any siblings that are younger than you?
I have a brother, but he's like 17, about to be 18.
17, about to be. How would you feel if someone did this to him?
I would honestly be upset trying to find out, knowing that I have groups of people where I'm trying to find out where the person lives, who they have relations with, where do they currently work, the number, the emails, and then go to their house.
Go to their house?
Yeah.
And do what?
Confront them.
And then what?
Either get into a fight with them, or either possibly ask a cousin to pass me a weapon and then hold it to his neck.
A weapon?
Yeah.
Hold it to his neck?
Yeah.
Like what? Like what weapon?
Either like a handheld like pistol or something like that, or a knife.
Are you violent?
Huh?
Are you violent?
Well, I don't get like violent. Just like if someone does something to piss me off, I'll probably get like extremely violent.
You what?
I'll probably, if someone does something to me,
Yeah.
or endangers like someone of my family, I'll probably get violent, like I get physical with them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What about you? Like you, how come it's okay for you to do that to someone else's kid, and it's not okay for someone to do that to your brother? How come? Like how come it's like hypocritical? You know, double standard.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not even sure why.
If he asks you what's going on, what would you tell him?
I'll just be like,
Interview?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know this would go bad for you.
You just go tell him it's an interview.
No, just let it, just leave it be. But yeah. So how come how come it's okay for you to do it but not anybody else?
I mean, it was never okay for me to do it. Just like taking a chance, like a Hail Mary chance.
Oh, what?
Like a Hail Mary chance.
Hail Mary?
Yeah.
So would you be surprised if someone came to your door? Like, let's say someone knocked on your door and said, hey, you've been talking to the 15-year-old or the 13-year-old. That's my brother. What are you doing? How would you react?
Probably get physical.
You would get physical
No,
with
like
him?
not like physical. I'll be more like confrontational, like talking to him. But if he escalates it, probably.
But you're the one who's in the wrong. So why would you get upset?
No, just get upset that. Like if I knew if it was like my brother. Like if I didn't know if it was a brother, I would just probably be like, who's this guy showing up to my house? Like.
Oh, I just said he's a brother like of one of the victims, and he came to your house. Kind of like how you were gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So, how would you react if a brother of a victim showed up to your house and said, "Hey, I'm here to talk to Anthony"? What would you do?
I'd just be like, I'd be like, yo, what you need? Unlock the door. Just, if he wants to talk it out, I could talk with him. If he's gonna get confrontational, like fight me, at that point I'll just like let it happen.
You'd let it happen?
Yeah, I'll just let him beat me up. I don't really care if he beats me up.
Okay. And how come you would do that?
Because like for me, like knowing that I did wrong and still went through it, knowing at the end of the day, still like kind of like deserve it to get like my ass beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you see us as like, do you think we do a good job? I mean, we try to protect kids, you know this, right?
Yeah.
So do you see us as like bad people?
No, I see you guys are like good people for catching online pedophiles, confronting them, telling them what's gonna happen. It could go either two ways.
Do you think that like we're doing a good thing? Like, do you think we're making a change? Like after this situation, have you felt a change?
Yeah.
You have? Like what change?
It makes me like not want to do this shit, and then like not focus on my mind, not focus on the shit I shouldn't be doing. Rather change my mindset and focus on the shit I should be doing. Yeah.
So do you think that what we're doing is impactful? Is it effective?
Yeah.
It is effective? How is it effective? Like
What's effective by catching it's by like catching the pedos off guard, giving them like this what's the word? knowing them like, oh, it's gonna be like, all right, do this, and then you guys just like come out of nowhere, just catch them. If they decide to be a confrontational, like, and they could decide to lie or confrontational, get the cops involved, and they'll just be cuffed up and then get sent to jail.
But you think you deserve a second chance, right?
Yeah. Honestly, for me, like, this is what I believe. Like, I believe everybody deserves like a second chance.
Are you religious?
Yeah.
What are you?
Catholic.
You're Catholic?
Yeah.
Are you practicing? Do you practice?
No, I haven't been. Oh, I am Catholic, but I haven't been to like church since I was like 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not really religious?
Well, not like. I mean, like I am religious, but just haven't like gone there because we like hardly have time to go to the church. Because we usually go Sundays, but we never go.
It's what?
I said we usually go on Sundays, but we hardly go. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that well, all right, first of all, what would you say to people in your situation? What would you say to them?
I'd be like, where are you coming from? How old are you? What is your business doing here? Business here?
No, like what would you say to them? Like not like you interrogating them. I'm saying like, what would you say? Like, what advice would you give to them? What would you tell them? Like, what would be your message?
Just tell them next time, think before you do and next time just make sure to think before you do, and then ask yourself if this is what you really want to do, and if this is the path you really want to take to screw up your life. Or you could just you could probably choose a different path and then do something better with your life than doing this.
So that would be your advice?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And do you think that these people could be cured? Do you think like you could be cured?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I believe that everybody could be like cured in their own way, or by like heavily being in therapy.
It's what?
Being in therapy for a while.
Therapy?
Yeah.
Do you think therapy can only help you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure therapy could help me and doing other stuff, or just putting away my devices, or like in the safe.
Your what?
Putting like in just like locking up the phones into a safe for like let's say like a month or 2 months, trying to see if you could do something better, get your mind off of stuff, focus on better stuff.
Okay. Do you think that? All right. Be honest here. Do you have a porn addiction? Because 90% of the time, the people that we meet, they have one. So do you have one?
Or like watch often? Or?
Yeah, often.
I mean, I do watch, but not like super often.
Not super. How often?
Maybe like once every like 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's not too often. So you're not addicted to it?
No.
Okay. Are you addicted to anything?
Well, not really.
What about gaming?
I'm like addicted to it, but not like how I used to be way back.
How much did you play back in the day?
About like 10 to 20 hours straight.
10, 20 hours straight? Yeah. Wow, that's 20 hours? That's like almost the whole day.
Yeah.
Did you sleep?
Only got like 2 hours of sleep and then get right back on the game.
Wow. But how much do you play now?
Probably like a good maybe like 4 hours.
Oh, okay, that's a big change.
Yeah.
4 hours. What how's your daily life? How's your day by day basis routine? What do you do every day?
Usually when I get up, just check on social media to see what I missed. If any new videos are posted. Get up, play some music, get changed, eat. No, brush my teeth, eat, and then take my dog out. And just hop on the game for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my schedule is.
So you brush your teeth, you eat, and you play with your dog?
Yeah.
And what else? Like that's all you do every day?
Yeah.
You don't play or you don't look for a job? Or you don't apply for school or?
I do, sometimes I call the agency just to see if they have any job open.
Wait, who do you call?
Agency?
Agency?
Yeah.
What agency?
It's I better do know.
The what?
I call the
Oh, who? I wonder, what should we tell them?
I don't even know. But I call the exec staff.
One of the neighbors probably called. I'll just tell them it's an interview for
Here,
you.
should we tell them it's an interview?
Yeah.
All right, tell them it's an interview.
I call the exec staff, and then what is the other one? Understanding needed integration.
Okay.
Yeah, those are two of the main ones I call, just to see if I have the job opening.
Okay. Should we just tell them it's an interview?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you say? What are you gonna say to the cop right now?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what if he asks you what's going on?
I'll just say it's
Would you be truthful with him?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure, dude. I just don't want to know about life right now.
Yeah. But would you be truthful? Because lying to a police officer could be like another charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like lying to a police officer or something. There's another. But I don't think this is the good time to check your phone, dude.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
My cousin.
What did he say?
He said, I told my brother, so I'll let you know.
For what?
Paintball.
Oh, you're playing paintball today?
No, I was gonna go paintball this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't think lying to a cop would be a good idea, though. What do you think? Because that could be another charge.
Yeah, me either, but I'm just willing to lie to the cop just because I don't want to up my life right now. You know?
You're willing to lie to the cop?
Yeah, just to not up my life and have my mom worry what I'm at, what did I do, shit like that.
So
We want to see what you have printed.
oh,
You want to do the live for a little bit?
you hold. What's up? How are you guys? We've done this before here.
Okay.
We have all the chats and everything.
Can I see him?
Yeah. So yeah.
So you were texting him, right? This
Yeah.
is his phone number here?
Yes.
How old is he?
He claims he's 21, but he could be lying.
Okay.
Our decoy was 15 years old.
Like you told him?
Oh yeah, we told him.
Okay.
We-
There's no 13-year-olds, right?
No, yeah. Here's our business card if you want it.
Yeah.
We're CC unit. We've done this here many times. We were actually here just like a month ago or two.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it in Gardena. We have multiple arrests here, multiple convictions. We've worked with the police department to facilitate these arrests. I know the crime detective, and
Who's the sex crime detective?
he's I have it right here. Huh?
You have his info?
Who?
The detective?
Yeah. So let me get it right now for you. This one? Or maybe that's a police officer, but
Okay. No, you're good.
that was the... Do you recognize that name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the messages of what this is from today or something? Like you guys are going to meet up here?
Yeah, exactly.
How'd you guys go from this address?
That's his address. He didn't drive, so he wanted an Uber. So we got him an Uber.
To here?
To here, yeah. And he showed up here. He said he was not going to wear underwear because he wanted to have oral and penetrational sex with the kid.
Was that
on text?
Yeah, he said he wanted
This
to have...
one? This part, right?
Right here, the oral right here.
Okay.
And then in person, he admitted to more. He admitted that he was going to have penetrational sex with the kid on camera.
That's on your camera.
On I can email all that to you guys. And then he gave us consent to like look through his phone, and he's in possession of child.
Okay.
He has pictures of underage little boys. Not from our decoy,
Okay.
but I'm assuming he's talking to real kids.
Okay.
But that's not the entire chats. I printed out the main parts for you guys, like the probable cause parts.
Okay.
But I can, if you give me your email, I can email all of it over.
Okay. How long is it going to take for you to email all that?
Like 10 minutes.
No, we're good, sir. Thank you. Okay, let me go talk to him real quick.
Okay. But yeah, he talks about how he's not gonna wear any underwear.
This is today.
This was today, yeah. He talks about how he doesn't want to catch a he doesn't want to catch a case.
Okay.
All right, Joe. All right, be honest here. Do you have a porn addiction? Because 90% of the time, the people that we meet, they have one. So do you have one?
Or like watch porn often? Or...
Yeah, often.
I mean, I do watch porn, but not like super often.
Not super. How often?
Maybe like once every like 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's not too often. So you're not addicted to it?
No.
Okay. Are you addicted to anything?
Well, not really.
What about gaming?
I'm like addicted to it, but not like how I used to play basketball.
How much did you play back in the day?
About like 10, 20 hours straight.
10, 20 hours straight? Wow, that's 20 hours? That's like almost the whole day. Did you sleep?
I only got like 2 hours of sleep and I get right back on the game.
Wow. Well, how much do you play now?
Probably like a good 1, maybe like 4 hours.
Oh, okay, that's a big change.
Yeah.
4 hours. What? How's your daily life? How's your day-by-day basis routine? What do you do every day?
Usually when I get up, just check on social media to see what I missed. If any new videos are posted. Get up, play some music, get changed, eat. No, brush my teeth, eat, and then take my dog out. And just hop on the game for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my schedule is.
So you brush your teeth, you eat, and you play with your dog?
Yeah.
And what else? Like that's all you do every day?
Yeah.
You don't play or you don't look for a job? Or you don't apply for school, or?
I do, sometimes I call the agency just to see if they have any job open.
Wait, who do you call?
Agency?
Agency?
Yeah.
What agency?
It's, I don't know.
The what?
Like how the...
I wonder, what should we tell them?
I don't know. I call the exec staff.
One of the neighbors probably called. I'll just tell them it's an interview for you. Should we tell them it's an interview?
Yeah.
Alright, tell them it's an interview. Hi there. Yeah, we're CC unit. This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex. So, he requested CP. He's talked graphically.
He requested CP.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Child porn.
Okay.
And
have a full video confession for you guys. He's admitted to everything.
What is everything? I need to know before I take it. Yeah, I just want to know what.
I'm soliciting a minor for news. He sent, I believe he requested a D-pic and showed up for the meeting.
He requested a D-pic
from the 16-year-old boy. He's already admitted to everything though. We have all the chat logs and we have a full video confession.
Do you have that printed out?
Yeah, we have some of the highlights printed out. We have some of the highlights printed out, but we can print everything, you know, the entire chat logs, plus we can Google drop it or whatever you guys want to use.
So you guys were talking through text?
Yeah.
Is that how it went down?
Yeah, I think I don't know what app he was being decoyed on, but we have all the evidence for you guys.
So who's the one I was talking to?
Ghost, he's the founder of the group.
He's the one I was talking to?
Yeah, this guy with the GoPro on.
Okay,
And, I mean, this guy's number 346, so we do this throughout the country.
Okay.
Who has text messages? So we can
Ghost
see
does.
them. Ghost?
Yeah, and we have just the like a summary of like the important stuff printed out on paper.
Do you have it with you? Can we see?
That's what he has tucked up in his arm right there.
Okay,
you
can
look
we
at
get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to see what you have printed. Oh, you want to do the live for a little bit? Okay. You think you deserve to be a registered sex offender?
No.
You don't?
I mean, like for what I've done today, probably, but just, right now, just think about what I'm also doing right now.
Hey, this is probably just the help you need, right?
Yeah.
You think they take you in? You're gonna have somebody to bail you out?
No, because my mom just got out of well, basically my whole family just got out of losing 2 family members during the funeral, and we spent most of the money. And she hasn't been working for a good year. She has like no money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Seems like you're taking quite a lot of risks, you know, for something that.
Taking a lot of risk for something stupid.
Seems like your family's going through a lot too, so you're putting more pressure on them now, right?
Yeah. I guess it's like one of those dumb decisions you make in life.
Well, do you have any relatives, family members that serve in the military or law enforcement?
Yeah.
Who?
My uncle.
Your uncle? What would he think about this? Like what you're doing?
I'm not sure because honestly, me and him hardly ever talk after what he did to my mom and stuff.
Oh, so you're not close?
No.
Anybody else in the family?
But
Military, law enforcement?
not just him.
No. So how many victims do you have? How many minors have you victimized? I mean, if you're gonna get treatment and you want to get help, you need to be honest.
Well, just the 2.
Just the 2?
Yeah.
You met up.
Well, I only met up with this one was today, and then the other one I didn't even meet up.
Do you see why that's hard for me to believe?
Cool.
That you have over 100 minors that you're following on different social medias, and
Yeah, but those are the 2 ones that I actually did stuff with. The rest I just like follow.
Like, what did you do with the other minors? Come clean, man.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, ever since my account got hacked on Instagram, what I've been doing is just following the accounts I've been following on my other account. I'm just like trying to, because I usually just like follow just to see if I can get a follow back, just to get the followers up. That's what I've been doing. So I just only did just a 2.
I mean, we've cut so many guys. You're just another guy to us that's doing this. And don't you think they all say the same thing?
I mean, they're situation will be different, I'll probably assume they'll say the same thing, but it's a different situation here.
Oh, it's all different, but I mean, you're all here for the same thing.
That's right.
you guys recording, but just give space, please. Who needs my email?
We should always go at least a second order. We have to do a second block. All you can do is put the game with this first.
You're probably going to what's going on. Yeah. So you can put him back in the cop car. So we can call the call. And so this guy came up and he was 35 to 13-year-old boy, it said. And so he did this thing operate. Oh my God. And so he came in and he had some graphic photos. He requested child porn from his minor. And we had a full video confession. This was me. Okay. Okay, thank you. you tell him about the illegal activity on Telegram that he admitted to? Oh, yeah.
Did you tell him about the DDoSing?
Yeah.
That's basically hacking other people's routers.
Yeah, he was well aware that it was illegal.
He said he could get 10 years.
He just admitted to being like
He
an
have to shut it off.
Yeah, he admitted to being a troll, and he just said that he's either going to go to their houses and like fuck them up, or he's going to do something online to basically get revenge. Yeah, he's a big gamer, and he's talking about hacking all that.
And he admitted on camera that he can get 10 years for doing it.
Yeah, I'll send you a little chat by like before you get from the station. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
George Showman.
Huh?
People are calling him George Showman.
Oh, George Lopez. Alright, fam. I'm about to email that over right now to the detectives or to the police officers. Alright guys, so that was number 346. His name was Anthony Garcia. He claims he's 21 years old. He looked a little rough around the edges. I don't know if I believe that he's 21, but he could be 21. But he came out to have oral. He said he came out to have sex with a 13-year-old today. He was very cautious. This guy was not like a first time. When you look through all of his devices, when you look through all of his devices, there's so much of a pattern between him talking to minors. Like, it was definitely not his first time. What I'm trying to say is, this guy's not some naive 21-year-old that just so happened to come out to meet with a 13-year-old just out of the blue. Like, that's not the case. This guy's a full-on creep. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he's not like some innocent 21-year-old playing video games. Nah. This guy was a creep, bro. This guy was a total creep. And as soon as he walked up here, he turned around. You look at his face. You could just tell, like, dude, this guy's a creep, bro. Just like, I don't know if you got that on camera.
Oh, definitely.
He the way he turned around. He literally turned around and he saw us, and he's like, "Oh," like he literally said it under his breath. Even before we confronted him, he said, "Oh fuck." Yeah. He literally said that. He said it under his breath. Huh? Oh, you're saying?
Yeah, I'm doing work stuff, man.
Okay. Is it wrong? But yeah, guys. So that was number 346. Anthony Garcia. He's not going to be online anytime soon. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's going to learn his lesson now. So yeah. Got a real bad one off the street today. Another one. Yeah, he literally. Oh, so this guy.